welcome back to my channel. I'm Mariah, your Dairy State Vegan, and today I'm going to show you how to make a fast, cheap, 5-ingredient dinner your whole family will love. Stay tuned. Okay, so for today's dinner we are making a dish called Haluski, and it is really easy. If your family is of Eastern European descent, you may be familiar with this. It's essentially fried cabbage and sausage with some noodles. We're going to need 1 head of green cabbage, a package of the Gimme Lean breakfast sausage, 8 tablespoons of vegan butter, a yellow onion, and some cavatappi pasta, and that's all you need to get started. Okay, so to get started, we're going to melt about a tablespoon of butter, vegan butter, in our pan, and we're going to brown in our Gimme Lean veggie sausage with that. For the vegan butter, I use Earth Balance, but you can use whatever vegan butter you prefer. You could even use coconut oil if you prefer it that way. The butter adds a nice saltiness to the dish. And is more traditional to how I remember it, but you use whatever fat you prefer. So we're going to brown this up, and then while this is browning, I have a pot of salted water starting to boil for my pasta, and I'm going to clean and chop my cabbage and my onion. Okay, so for the haluski, we want our cabbage to be chopped small. We want it to cook down pretty small and easy to eat. This was seriously one of my favorite meals as a teenager and young adult. And for those of you who don't know, I am almost 4 months pregnant and in the middle of a career change. So meals that are fast and easy are kind of my jam right now. So once your sausage starts to really crumble, you want to make sure to get it into small pieces. You don't really want huge chunks, you just want the sausage to kind of act as seasoning throughout your dish. So make sure to break it down small. And once we have it broken down, we're going to add another tablespoon of butter and our onion. And then once the onion cooks down a little bit, we'll add our cabbage. Make sure before you add your onion in, just turn the heat down so it doesn't cook too fast. And then now that our water has come to a boil, I'm also going to add half of this package of cavatappi to the water. All right, I'm going to add our 1 whole onion. We're going to mix this in, saute it down for about 5 minutes. And then we're going to add our cabbage. All right, now that our onions have had time to start sweating, you can smell them, they're getting fragrant, we're going to add our cabbage. Now this looks like way too much, but it's going to cook down. So slowly kind of place it over the top. It's gonna heat in your pan, that's okay. Like I said, it's gonna cook down. Right, I'm gonna let this cook down a little bit and then we'll add more. And then to this, I'm gonna add the rest of the butter. So we're going for about 8 tablespoons in total. We're going to take this lid and kind of press it down and then just leave this to sweat out and cook down. Come back about every 5 minutes to see where you're going and if you can stir it a little bit. Okay, as you can see, for pure time purposes, I've switched over to a bigger pan. Plus that way I can mix all of it in this pan at one time. This head of cabbage was a little bit larger than I had anticipated. I'm going to lid this again. I have already drained and rinsed our pasta, and in about 10 minutes I'm going to add this into this pan We're gonna salt and pepper to taste, and this baby's gonna be done. We're gonna add in our noodles. Let them cook in there to kind of absorb some of the flavors from the cabbage and the sausage and the onion. We'll let it cook for about another 10 minutes. And then dinner will be served. Look at that. Not even quite done yet, and it looks so good. Such a comforting dinner. And here we have our finished product. Super easy, super cozy comfort food, and so good. I hope you like this video. If you like this video and you want to see more recipes, just hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss a video. Let me know in the comments down below some of your childhood favorites you'd like to see veganized, and I will get working on creating recipes for those for y'all too. In the meantime, I can't wait to hear what you think about this recipe, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!